are, folks, off and running. Appalachian Mountain Wrestling Television getting you started off here with Ricky Cardinal taking on Matt Sigmon, one half of the tag team champion Heat Seekers. Ricky Cardinal been in Appalachian Mountain Wrestling rings before, but this is a big time matchup against one half of the tag team champions, and we're going to see what Ricky can bring to the table as Matt Sigmon always a threat to pick up a big win, whether it's in singles matches or tag team matches, obviously, with his partner Elliot Russell. Crowd loving Ricky Cardinal. And Sigmon taking a walk around the ring here. Sigmon eliminated from the tournament for the Appalachian Mountain Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. He was looking to get a little more gold around his waist, but again used the foreign object in the match, and he got disqualified for that. And he's also started, he's got on the bad side of Stan Lee over that one. So maybe Sigmon watching his back in case Stan Lee looking to settle the score. Keep things on an even playing field as Sigmon takes Cardinal into the turnbuckle, but Ricky Cardinal gets him, puts him right back. Referee calling for the break. Took a little while, but they eventually break. Main event tonight, Beau James taking on the Mega Destroyer, Kyle Maggard facing the winner. Next week, Stan Sierra versus Jake, and it's going to be a heck of a finish as we near close to the naming of our new heavyweight champion here at AMW. Matt Sigmon getting into it with the crowd, needs to pay attention to what's going on in front of it. And Sigmon had enough once again. Heads out, and now Ricky Cardinal riling the crowd up. And Sigmon gets back in the ring, and now Ricky Cardinal's out of the ring. Both men in the ring now. Immediately, Sigmon going for the wrist of Ricky Cardinal, gets the lock. Experienced grappler. But Ricky Cardinal takes the wrist back. Sigmon got his arm on the ropes. Referee calling for another break. Been a stalemate so far here in this matchup. Nearly 5 minutes in, neither man able to separate themselves from the other so far. And Sigmon, it's another reason why we've not had anybody separate themselves. Sigmon keeps separating himself from the ring. Cardinal rightfully frustrated, but I have a feeling that's what Matt Sigmon is trying to do. just as much of a mental game as a physical game when you get in there with one of the heat seekers. Now Cardinal out talking to the crowd as well, so maybe he's giving Sigmon a little bit back to it. Cardinal back on the apron. Gets in, and I think we're about to see some fireworks, folks. And Sigmon goes downstairs, headbutt. Cardinal thought he was going for the collar elbow tie-up. Thought wrong. Big chop from Sigmon. Shot to the skull. Snapmare takeover. And then the stomp right to the face, Sigmon. On an absolute tear and right against the ropes. The choke right in front of the referee up to the 4 count. Cardinal retreats to the turnbuckle. Sigmon really putting it to him right now, Cardinal, in some kind of way. Taking Cardinal right to the ground with the chop. Sigmon comes off the ropes, comes down, and goes for the choke. Gosh. Man. Ricky Cardinal's back snaps right off of the turnbuckles. Sigmon trying to get Cardinal up for a suplex, gets him up the second time. 2 count. Cardinal up, Sigmon not paying attention, roll up. And nearly got it with the schoolboy. But now Sigmon back at it. Referee checking on Ricky Cardinal. Don't know how much he's got left. Well, here he is, back up to a knee, up to his feet. Can he fight out of it? Bounces off the ropes, comes flying, pinning a combination there, and he gets it. Ricky Cardinal taking down Matt Sigmon. Way to make a statement. And here comes Elliot. Somebody put a stop to this. Oh, shots to the kidney. And here comes Stan Lee with a steel chair. Lee clearing the ring. Russell asking, what's he doing out here? We know what he's doing out here. Sigmon picked a fight with Stan Lee in the opening round of the tournament. And now he's paying for it. These guys tried to attack Ricky Cardinal after he picked up the win, but Stan Lee coming in, cleaning house. And there's your winner, folks, Ricky Cardinal. Don't believe this is the end for Stan Lee and the Heat Seekers. But folks, we'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors on Appalachian Mountain Wrestling Television. Nathan Little here with Kyle Maggard, awaiting the winner of Beau James and the Mega Destroyer. They're mixing it up in the quarterfinals to face you in the semifinals of the AMW Heavyweight Championship Tournament.
That's right, Nathan. Just like I did in the very first tournament, I made it to the semifinals. But in that tournament, I trucked all the way to the finals, and I beat up a little pretty princess to be the very first ever AMW Heavyweight Champion. Now, we got in the other bracket. We got Beau James and the Mega Destroyer. Two men I know very well. Two men that would go to no limit to win. But Beau, I'm going to give you credit where credit is due. You've been on the up and up here lately. I think you understood the crowd that you ran with. You understood that wasn't a good crowd. And I'm proud of you. And I look forward to the opportunity to face you one more time. Now, the Mega Destroyer, it's got Lemonjuice McGee. And if everybody remembers back at Thanksgiving, Lemonjuice put a bounty on my head. So many thousands of dollars and some government ham and some food stamps. All because he knew Kyle Maggard could win the AMW Heavyweight Championship yet again. Then on the other side of the bracket, we've still got Stan Sierra to talk about. Basically what I'm alluding to, Nathan, with the Legion of Juice and Stan Sierra, I don't have very many friends. Everybody's probably gunning for Kyle Maggard. Heck, there could be another bounty. Luckily, though, I've got Jake Brake who will always have my back. You know, Jake Brake's an up-and-up guy. But I hope it's me and him in the finals. He's the biggest man, the biggest athlete in the sport right now. I know me and him would have one heck of a match. We'd do it right there for the fans. So next week, boys, lace them up, be ready. Kyle Maggard be waiting.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand. A brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow, the wrestling brand.
Kyle Maggard here with.
Congratulations, Big Rig Jake Brake, on making it to the AMW Heavyweight Championship Tournament semifinals. Unfortunately for you, your next opponent is Stan Sierra. And what I am, Jake, is a former two-time AMW Heavyweight Champion. And I'm striving to become the three-time AMW Heavyweight Champion. And I'm not going to let a 7-foot-tall, 500-pound giant stop me from achieving that goal. So with that being said, don't you ever underestimate the heart of a champion, and don't you ever, and I mean ever, underestimate Stan Sierra.
And folks, welcome back. Here we have a superstar that has requested some television time here, wanting to speak to the AMW Universe. We have Big Rig Jake Brake. Gotta know, Big Rig, what is on your mind, buddy?
Nathan, this is the closest I've ever been to the heavyweight championship here at AMW. And everybody knows, you guys know, I've got a baby to feed, I've got all the money I gotta make. So this heavyweight championship is real lot tonight. So I gotta win the championship for my family. Not only my family, but for all you guys. All you guys give me the confidence that I need to go for the heavyweight championship here. So I hope to make you guys proud. I'm proud of you guys to be here supporting me at Appalachian Mountain Wrestling.
Somebody behind you.
And somebody's behind me. They're behind me. You guys are behind me. That's what
Thank you, Big Rig.
Kyle Maggard here with Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, the premier wrestling organization in Southeast Kentucky. No, Southeast United States. Now, our offices get flooded with questions day in and day out about how you can get your Appalachian Mountain Wrestling merchandise. Well, I'm here to tell you now, you can go to ebay.com, search Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, find our online store there. You can get your own Appalachian Mountain Wrestling shirt that I'm wearing. You can get all of our special DVD tapings, whether it's Thanksgiving Turmoil, Hardwired, Weekends of Champion, Summer Bash. Get your special superstar photos. Get them signed, get them unsigned. Prices may vary, but all the products are the same, and that's simply the best because we're Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, and we're making wrestling great again.
Are you a member of a church group? Are you a member of a sports team, local school, volunteer fire department, or any other nonprofit? Partner with Appalachian Mountain Wrestling for a fundraiser to bring money to your organization. Have some fun, a night of professional wrestling, fun for the entire family, earn some money. Partner with Appalachian.
And here we are, folks, the main event action happening on Appalachian Mountain Wrestling Television. Beau James taking on the Mega Destroyer winner. Moves on to face Kyle Maggard in our Appalachian Mountain Wrestling Heavyweight Championship Tournament. Beau James making his way to the ring. Fire on the mountain. He defeated the Mega Destroyer, took his mask. He's got it in his hand. Took the mask, and the Mega Destroyer had another mask on under it, so technically Beau James did unmask him, but identity still a secret to those in the crowd. And many of us, I don't know who the Mega Destroyer is. Getting ready to get things started. Mega Destroyer accompanied by Lemonjuice, of course. And Beau James, whip in hand. Mega Destroyer knows better than to stick around that. Lemonjuice upset. I mean, I wouldn't want to get in there with Beau James with a whip either, but I'm sure the referee will take care of this once we get started. Beau James says he wants the microphone. Just a second, folks. We'll see what he has to say.
Hey, I have started quite a collection of these masks right here. How about I get that new one off of his head right here tonight in Coles, Kentucky? I'm going to take that mask off, and I'm going to punch him right in the mouth before I leave here tonight.
Strong words from the king of Kingsport. Says he's going to rip the mask off of Mega Destroyer, as he's done before, evidence in hand. He's going to take the mask and give it to Lemonjuice. And by give it to, I don't mean the mask. I mean Beau James' right hand. Chance of mega doofus from the crowd.
Get that weapon out of his hand.
Stand by for public address. Folks, we're going to get things started, and we'll be right back on Appalachian Mountain Wrestling Television.
Wrestling. a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connects emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow, the wrestling brand.
Hello wrestling fans, Scott Diamond here, the president of the Championship and Rules Committee for Appalachian Mountain Wrestling. Fans, everyone's seen what happened at Fire of the Mountain in Barberville, Kentucky, as they seen the champions at the time, the Rock and Roll Express, take on the Heat Seekers. Well, after that match, Ricky and Robert have come to me, and I have viewed the video, and after reviewing the video, Sigmon, Heat Seekers, I've seen your feet on the ropes. So therefore, for the first time since the Smoky Mountain Wrestling days, the Rock and Roll Express is coming back to Pikeville for the Bluegrass Brawl, Friday, May the 10th at Mullins Elementary School, and they're coming for the Heat Seekers, for what the Rock and Roll Express say is rightfully theirs, those Appalachian Mountain Wrestling Tag Team Championships. So fans, be with us as we present the Bluegrass Brawl, the Rock and Roll Express versus the Heat Seekers for the AMW Tag Team Championships, Friday, May the 10th. We'll see you at ringside.
Here we are back, ready to rock. Main event underway here. Appalachian Mountain Wrestling. Heat Seekers versus Rock and Roll Express. May 10th, Mullins Elementary. The return of the Bluegrass Brawl. Part of our Weekend of Champions. Check the Facebook page for tickets and more info. But Beau James in pursuit of the Mega Destroyer here at the Miller Family Fun Center. Slinging Beau James into the ring post. That could be a turning point. James unable to get up. Get on his feet now. To a knee anyway. May have injured his shoulder. But he rolls in anyway and takes a boot right to the skull. Mega Destroyer going to work, choke right in front of the referee. Back to the injured shoulder. When Beau James was outside the ring, he was smacking his arm to make sure he could feel it, trying to regain some of it. I don't think he's fit to finish this match, but I don't know that he'll give. I've never seen him give up. And Mega Destroyer using it against him, putting that arm against the ropes. And now, Lemonjuice tries to get involved, but Beau grabs him by the hair with his good arm. Trying to pull him into the ring, but Beau James, disdain for Lemonjuice McGee coming back to bite him as Mega Destroyer takes advantage and then immediately goes to that injured arm.
How about all you give it up? No. He said no. No. Ask him again. Give it up.
He says he is not giving up. Oh my goodness.
You got to quit pulling his hair out. Come on. Pull his hair. He calls the post face me again. Post face punch me. Get us your support.
Let's go, Beau. fighting back with his right arm. Back to the ground. Mega Destroyer takes it. Really getting behind Beau. See where we go here. James got that good right arm. Shot to the face, fights out of it, gets him in the throat. Beau really turned the tables here. And a shot right to the midsection sends the Mega Destroyer down. A couple more to the chops. And he is really hurting, folks. Mega Destroyer on the run in this heavyweight championship tournament match. Going at it, but they got to get back in the ring. And oh, Mega Destroyer off the ring post. Beau James heading back. Lemonjuice has got him by the leg. And referee calling for the bell. This one's going to end in a draw, folks, and I'm not for sure what that means for the championship tournament picture with Beau going after him. We're out of time. We'll see you next week on AMW-TV.